It has been a while, my friends and noodlings. Welcome to the Clockwork Bowl. It's been a while. The noodle bowl is just simmering gently, like a beautiful broth of ramen with some char siu on top. Yes. Thank you so much. I received a comment. I actually logged in because I was checking my account. I think I saw a notification. I was like, okay, cool, notification. I'll go check it out. And they were like, oh, when is she gonna realize? And I'm like, realize what? Realize what? Is the world ending? Has Noragami finally got a season 4? Has Trigun Stampede finally got its sequel date coming out? I am so hyped, by the way. So hyped. I hit 1,000 subscribers, and honestly, I never thought it was going to happen. I think I gave up on it a little while ago. Moved to Japan, things really went tumbling. The viewer rate just tanked. Like, I was like, okay, it's not happening. But it did, and I don't know what to say apart from thank you so much. And it's been a very, very long journey. The journey's not over, but it's still been a very, very long journey. The channel, not the program. The channel started a while ago when I was doing just little travel videos and unboxings on stuff. So if you actually want to see a face, my face is available on all of the unboxing videos. It's there. I was gonna do an unmasking, but it's been done on the channel already, so it's not new. I will at some point bring out like a big thank you video, but this is the mini thank you video, and I want to say huge thank you to everybody. There's been so many people who have supported the journey. I've seen names popping up year after year, and it's those people I want to say thank you to. It's the new people I want to say thank you to. Anybody who has made this journey possible. I couldn't have done it without all 1,000 of you. I think one of those accounts is my mum. She doesn't actually watch my videos, but she's there. I'm also I have 2 YouTube accounts, and both of them are subscribed. But there are 997 of you who I'd like to thank out there. Maybe also my sister is also there too. I will thank her, but she doesn't watch. But okay, about 995 of you I would like to thank from the bottom of my little heart. As Iona right now, I want to thank you. Shake my head. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Because this channel, as much as I do leave it from time to time, and it's been a little chunk, and I can explain the big gap, it's always been as constant. Even if I go back to it every so often, I make videos, put them out, and it started as a space to show off my traveling. Then it turned into my love for anime, and how much I love anime. And now I moved to Japan. I've been here for a year and about 3 months. I want to say 3 months, probably 3 months. I think it's been 3 months since being here, and it's been insane that I've been slowly keeping up on anime. There's some animes I need to go back and check. There's actually a few I have been up to date with. I did finish Kaiju number 8 second season. Very excited. Really enjoyed that one. I know people had issues with pacing and stuff, but I enjoyed it. I've got Trigun Stampede coming out in the winter. You guys didn't like it that much, but I loved it to pieces, so I was very happy to get a second season. To Your Eternity 3 is airing. I will go back for Pain at some point. I know you guys are my To Your Eternity Pain train. I love you guys. Maybe we'll do a live stream at some point if I can ever figure out live streaming. I know that's something that we said we were going to do. Live streaming was a big thing for us, that we were going to do a live reaction. I would think To Your Eternity would be the one to do it, because you are the family that have stuck with me. This channel really did kick off, however, I've got to admit to it. It was Mr. Love, producer, the anime based on the game that I used to play back in the day. It was... My brain has gone to sleep. Is it Mr. Love? It wasn't Mr. Love. It was called something else. But it was an ultimate game I used to play back in the day before they had issues with voice actors and stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. I love the show. The show was still kind of fun, and we had fun breaking it down, but it was the show that popped us off. We got much traffic. A lot of those videos hit some high numbers. Then it was Moriarty the Patriot. Gotta say thank you to those people too. If you're there, say hi. I love that show. The ending was crushed for me, but I still had so many fun moments, genuine moments when I was really enjoying it. And then after that was To Your Eternity, and then it slightly started to slip out. So after the anime, we did my blogs. I started doing my live readings of the blogs. They didn't do great. If you are curious on my blogs, I post twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week on my blog under the same name, The Journey Begins. It can be found in the links somewhere up there in the ether. They're up there. They're all up there, I promise. It's a good place to also see what I'm up to. I have currently visited 27 prefectures. The goal was to see as many as I can. I'm hoping I can try and get as close to home as possible, simply because I never know if I'm ever going to be able to afford to come back out here or not. We don't know where life throws at us. I am currently still on the JET program. It's fun. I'm really like connecting with a specific school of mine. I've got friends. I finally can say I've made a Japanese friend, which has taken me a while, but it happened, and honestly, wouldn't replace them for the world. They have been very supportive. I had a very bad low patch a few weeks ago, and honestly, without that Japanese friend offering to be my Uber and offering to help me, I would have probably spoken to no one and cried my eyes out. So thank you for that person. He isn't on here, but if he was, he would tell me it is shocking, surprising, and I must ask you a personal question. I love this guy. This guy is crazy. What else to say? I am currently hoping to do some more cosplay work. So if you're following a cosplay work, some just bought cosplays, nothing big. I live in a prefecture that is Franchuchu, Zombieland Saga. And right now we have our movie, the next movie coming out on the 31st. Literally Halloween. They're doing the biggest run for it over here, and I'm so excited. And I want to cosplay from the movie. Well, I am stuck between the fact that everyone calls me Sakura, but at the same time, I really like Ai's kind of design, and I also like Gary's design. I can't decide. But of course, we know the most important character in that show is Producer-san! We love him. It's, of course, Mr. Mamoru himself. He has recently done a line of advertisements for the lottery, and we love him. He's great. I won't play the lottery because Japanese resident I am, but I'm not at the same time. But he is great, and it's always fun to see pop-ups around here. We recently had a Kaiju number 8 pop-up. We had an Apothecary Diary pop-up. It's great. I love being here for that purpose. I also there are downsides too. There's been movies coming out, like the Demon Slayer movie over here. Came out in Japanese, and then it only came out in English after the West had it, and it hit only in like Shibuya and stuff. So it was like nowhere near where I am. So I am missing movie releases, which kind of sucks because I'm in Japan and my Japanese isn't that good. I would get nothing from it. I am going to watch the Zombieland Saga movie in pure Japanese because I feel like I might be at least able to follow the craziness and I can pick up on some words. Japanese wise, my kanji is definitely N4 level. I can listen very well. I can understand. I just can't speak very well. It's my lowest. It's my weakest. But honestly, I've been enjoying it out here. What is the future for this channel? I hope to at some point do some more releases, more videos and stuff. I'd like to do a bit more. I might be moving at some point, so I might have to look into a new setup at some point anyway. But I don't know. The channel's always going to be here. I will occasionally check in and stuff. I want to get into the rhythm of doing a few more like readings on my blog, but it really depends on what happens because everything has really low view rates. So I'll come in when I can, and if stuff starts to kick off, then at least I'll have an idea of what's kicking off. But apart from that, I really wanted to say a thank you. I am alive. Hello. Iona's here. She's fine. I still don't have hands, but I'll fix it at some point. All I need to do is basically pay a few hundred yen to like a program and I have hands. Because I have 2 webcams. I have a webcam in the computer and the big one. So I could track my hands fine, but I haven't got them yet. But I just want to say thank you for everyone following me. I have met some fellow Brits out here recently who said I sound American. I've also been told I sound Australian, so I'm loving it. My accent is a mixture of everything, and I enjoy that. So thank you so much for supporting my show. I hope that you will continue to be part of the Noodle Bowl community, and I hope that you will continue to support The Journey Begins. Thank you so much. I will bow. There you go. Bye-bye.